Hello, everyone. It's almost time. Yeah, I'm really excited to take Matt's place here. He's been very supportive, and so are other people. Um, I just want to start by stating that I have a speech impediment. I may raise my voice. If I do, it's not because I am angry. At times, I tell jokes. That really helps me not to stutter. I imitate other people, and it's really helpful for me when I do that. Good. I'm going to start with attendance, and when I call your name, if you can say any good the thing that happened. Hold on. First of all, I'm going to call the meeting in order. Um, yes. So when I call on your name, if you can just tell us any good the stuff that happened to you or a friend or another person this week. Any good stuff. Any good stuff. I'm going to start with Angela. Angela
Hello.
Gray.
Hello. Good stuff this week. My sister and brother-in-law picked a name for their third baby that's due in July. So,
Oh, awesome. Cool. 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 The next person is Gail, Gail, Gail.
I'm one of your interpreters today.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Thanks. Next is Catherine, Cathryn. Catherine.
She's
C
another
A
one
T.
of the interpreters today.
Okay, good. And another interpreter, Donna. I don't know if she wants to say something or not. Either way. No. Okay, I'm moving forward. Okay, good. Then Becca,
Hello,
BECC.
everyone. Hi there. I think something that went well this week was I just got off of a meeting with one of my colleagues, and it was just very joyful. We were able to actually laugh and smile. So that was nice.
Oh, awesome. Yes, that is, I think, a good thing. After Becca, it's going to be Bob. Bob, Bob. The last name is
Can you hear me
B-A-R.
now?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
okay.
Yes.
I see the end of the light I see the light at the end of the tunnel for audit. That
Oh, okay.
just happened this week.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. Could just happen this week. Yes. Audit, it can be stressful. Yes, it's gone. So that's great. Next person, Danica.
Yes, I came into my office today and one of my students had taped my very favorite candy to my door as a
Oh,
little
that's awesome.
hello.
So my children would love that. Danica. After Danica, it's Dathan, Dathan.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would say that I was a little under the weather the last couple of weeks. I think I'm finally turning the corner, so I'm happy that I'm feeling better.
Awesome, of course, yes. Yes, Dathan. After Dathan, it's Dawn, Dawn, Dawn.
Hello. Great. You can see me great. I want to say what's good about something that's just happened. Let's see. Um, oh, my daughter uh just turned 21.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. And that birthday celebration is going to be on the weekend.
oh, that's awesome. I can't wait for my children to be 21. They're very young. Cool.
Yeah, I've got one who's 13.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
so I've got a 13-year-old left.
Oh, 13. I've got eight 7 and 4. They are going to be there soon, so it's good. The next one after
Goes by
Jenny-
quickly.
Oh, yes, yes. Gretchen, Gretchen.
I'm sick. I'll respond in chat.
Oh, I ordered new sweatpants and they arrived today. Yes, it's very cold today, in fact. So I hope they keep you warm. It's Gretchen. After Gretchen, it's Hal, Hal, or Hal, Hal.
Hi, everyone. Hal Hindelater here. So the good news is that I've had contractors crawling all over the basement for 4 days, replacing the ductwork in the house, and they're just now finishing up. So things will be back to normal tonight. If at some point, though, I disappear suddenly, it's because they're done and they want to be paid. So at some point, I will have to probably bow off before the end of the meeting. But that's a good thing.
Awesome. Yes, of course, of course, of course. The next person is Jenny, Jeannie.
I guess
Jenny.
the best thing for me is that the temps are warming up.
Oh, yes. Okay. I love that too, Jenny. Cool. After Jenny, Jennifer. Jennifer, yes.
Hi, I'm sorry my camera isn't working. That's why it isn't on. Um, I am excited that we're almost to spring break.
Almost spring break. Yes. Spring, are we going to spring forward or backwards? I'm just kidding. Either way, it's good, right? Jean. Then the next person is Kelly.
Yes, I'm happy that I solved the Wordle puzzle today.
Oh, Kelly Fiala. Kelly. Kelly. Sorry.
Too many Kellys.
Oh, there are too many Kellys. Sorry.
That's all right. Good job on the Wordle, Kelly.
This is Dawn. I haven't solved it yet, but I'm working on it.
Nice. I actually painted a room in my house, and I actually like the color. You know how you normally paint, and sometimes you're like, what was I doing?
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I have a fixer-upper. I've been painting a lot, so that's good. Fixer-upper, good. Oh, now I go to the other Kelly. Kelly, I'm sorry. I know this Kelly, so I was able to recognize. Okay, Kelly.
And I got the connections as well. So.
Yeah. Any good stuff for you, Kelly, this week? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, the New York Times games. Did the Wordle and I did the connections.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Kelly. The next person is Kimberly.
Hi. Yes, I taught myself how to make granny squares. So that's my new hobby, and very excited about that.
Wow, that's awesome. Teaching yourself. That's awesome. Awesome. Jenny. Where am I again? After Kimberly, it's Linda.
Hi, Linda Kojin, and my son's basketball team is undefeated in regular time for the entire school year so far. So
wow, that's
excited about that.
I hope it stays that way, undefeated. Good.
Me too.
Yes. Then it's Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt, and this might be a little too on the nose, but I am very thankful that we have a new PCPD chair. So I'm very thankful for Abdullah for agreeing to step in and taking over. So that is what I'm thankful for.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. You've been really supportive and, I love that. Yeah. Cool. After Matt, it's Megan. Megan Brown.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't get the mic to go off. I'm Megan Brown. I'm in the Department of Earth, Atmosphere, and Environment, and I have missed what I'm what the other thing I'm supposed to say is.
Any good stuff that happened to you or your friend or anyone this week?
My grants is on Ted Cruz's list, and I'm kind of happy about it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, cool. Next is Melissa. Melissa, Burlin. Melissa.
Hi. Something good was we got to go sledding for the first time this season, pretty much, over the weekend. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, okay, good. Swimming.
Yep, sledding.
Oh, okay, sledding. It's not swimming. Okay, I thought it's sledding. Next person is Molly. Molly. Molly.
Hi there, my name is Molly Pasley, and I work in the special and early education department, specifically in visual disabilities. And my exciting news is that I just got a new car, and it was perfect. It's an SUV, and it's perfectly just killing it in the snow. So really thankful for that this last week.
Awesome. Next is Nahal.
Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
I would say, one of my articles eventually got published this week after several reviews.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what I mean? I know how it feels. I know you are going to go home, you're going to relax a little bit.
Thank you.
Of course, yes. The next person is Omo Bolante Bola.
Okay, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm quite excited about an upcoming event at my local church this Sunday.
Yes, awesome. Yes. I like to go to church even almost every day. I'm just kidding, Bola. Picking on you. After Bola, it's Romeo. It's Romeo.
Yes, I think something good that happened this week is I got new glasses.
Oh, new glasses. Good, awesome. Glasses, of course. The next person is Sue. SUE.
Hi. Hi, this is Sue Dalton. I'm also with the Special and Early Education Department, teaching in programs for visual disabilities. And the good thing that happened to me is I actually took an airline flight and landed and returned safely.
Yes, of course. Awesome. The next person is Tamara. Tamara.
Hello there. Good afternoon. One thing that happened this week, one good thing. I woke up this morning. That's a good thing. I have been inspired by a lot of the messaging that I've heard in support of the work that I do. I've been inspired by even the university leadership and how they're like, we're not changing anything. We're going to keep pressing on. And so that it has been really a really good thing to have that support. And I think that's probably the most impactful and powerful thing that has happened this week.
Of course, yes.
And
I
I
do agree
also
with that.
want to piggyback on what Matt said. I want to thank you for stepping in to the chairmanship
Cool.
as
Awesome
well.
things. Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys have been really supportive. Without you guys, I don't know, I'll be freaking out here a little bit, but yes. Okay, after Tamara, it's going to be Tim.
Hi, Tim. I'm with housing, and something good that's happened this week is my car is started every day.
Oh, okay, good. I think, have I called every person here? Everyone?
Taylor.
If not, oh yeah, who? If
Me?
not,
Taylor. Taylor.
would you? Okay, Taylor. Yes, I missed your name was right in front of me, Taylor. Sorry. Yeah, Taylor. Taylor.
That's all right. My best thing that's happened to me so far this week is I got free Starbucks coffee from my colleague who brought me a coffee and I really enjoyed it.
That's good. I don't know if you know about the new rules in Starbucks. They don't allow you to sit there anymore if you don't buy anything. Are you aware of that, Taylor? So you are a lucky man. You can go there, sit down, and spend. Yeah, it's the new rule, I think. It's new rule in Starbucks. Any other person? If not, I'm going to go next. Today is a busy day. My wife decided she's going to stay home. She's home, so I've been with meetings and meetings and meetings, and so that has been great because she is home with our child, one of them. So that's has been great. Okay, good. We're going to move. Let me see here. Can I get a motion and a second for the agenda and the meeting? A motion and a second for the agenda and the meeting? And the minutes, sorry. The agenda and the minutes.
This is Taylor. I so move.
Okay.
This is Matt. I second.
Okay. All in favor, just raise your hands or clap or shout. All in favor.
Aye.
Okay. You wave, you shout, and if any individual objects, please put it on the chat. And also, if you abstain, please put it on the chat so I can get the number and count it. Let me check my chat and see if there's any abstain. I order new. Any abstain? Any objection? I don't see any. All right. So the agenda is approved. It's a yay for the majority. Good. Next on the agenda is the commission's report, including the committees. Let me see here. Not anything new on my end, but I believe a couple of the committee may have a report or something to say. I can start with the accessibility and technology.
We have no update on our end either.
Okay, no updates. The Howard's committee, Howard.
This is Dawn.
Okay.
Accessibility and Technology Committee hasn't yet met this semester. Okay. So we tried to figure out a time that we could meet, but it hasn't yet happened.
Okay, good. The next, I'll call on the awards committee,
Hi, yeah, this is Sue. As you probably know, Julie was the chair of the awards committee, but then he took on the new position. So then they asked me to step in as chair. So we are behind in getting the nomination forms out, but they're ready to go with the help of Taylor, his direction. So they're ready to go. I just, since I'm not full-time at the university, I don't have access, first of all, of distributing that. So the main thing we need to do now is just to get the announcement out about it and give people the link where they can go and fill out the application. So it's ready to go. The deadline for applications is the last Friday in March. I have in front of me. So we still have a good, 4 or 5 weeks to get nominations in. And we highly encourage all members of the commission to look around them. And, you know, if there's anyone that you feel you would like to nominate, please do so. But I've done all that I can do, so I'm stuck and I need assistance just getting like the mass email out to the university and any other type of announcements through like NIU Today and that sort of thing. So help me out.
Okay, cool. We'll make sure that we get back with you regarding that. I got the email. I believe we'll be able to respond ASAP. ASAP.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll send the link and the information I have out to the commission, so at least our group has it, and feel free to share it as well.
Okay. I will. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you very much, Susan. The other committee I'll go to now is
Before you continue, I have
okay.
a quick comment. Sue, thank you so much. I did see your email. I was looking for someone to respond to that. And I know Taylor, thank you so much, Taylor, for every response that you have sent. That has been thoroughly, thoroughly detailed, and it has been very helpful. Um, if since you are not able to get that information published because of your classification, I will be more than happy to help assist with that. If there's someone else on the committee that uh, is willing to step in as well, let me know.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. So we've got the help you needed at least, so I think that's great. Good. The other committee is the policy and procedures. Policy and procedures. Policies and procedures.
Yeah, we don't have anything. Was gonna be checking with Sue about whether or not to document who qualifies to submit a nomination, because that was one of the discussions in the awards committee is who can nominate someone else, or if you can nominate yourself. Whichever one we decide would be probably good to have it just in the policies and procedures for future. That's all.
Okay, thanks very much. Yeah, thanks very much regarding that. The last but not least is programming. Programming.
Oh, this is Taylor. Program committee has nothing to report at this time. So we haven't yet met this semester because the beginning of the semester is so busy with new things happening on the campus. So that's something we have to figure out, but it should be soon, hopefully.
Okay, great for the input. Okay, new business. I would ask members.
Hang on for just a second. You have someone, Becca, with her hand raised.
Okay. I apologize, Becca. Sorry.
Sorry, I was muted. No problem there. I recall at one of the previous meetings when we were talking about programming, there were questions about what this commission actually has the, not power to do, but what is in our jurisdiction. Was there any clarification on that, just so as we get together as a committee, we know kind of what's in our wheelhouse?
Well, this is Taylor. At this time, really, we don't have any clarification or comment about that specifically, but I can connect with someone soon and we can clarify what the authority is for the PCPD and for the programming committee itself.
Great, thank you.
Tomorrow.
And yeah, I'm going to chime in there. there's no real restriction on what you can and cannot do out except for what the provost has been sending out in terms of food and for the budget. But and what I think where some of the confusion came in is at for an event that I can't think of the person's name right off the top of my head, where there was some thought of using the commission as a more of a resource, and I needed to kind of get some clarification on that. You all as individuals, you come to the commission as experts in the roles that you play on campus. The commission in and of itself, and that it also goes for the other commissions, are advisory to the president and not necessarily a resource in like the DRC or human resources, the ADA. And so, yep, it was the Temple Grandin event. And so it is, you can collaborate with other commissions. You can collaborate with folks outside of the commissions. You can do all sorts of things. However, I just need the commissions to keep in mind is that the Presidential Commission on Persons with Disability is an advisory to the president and not like the DRC. We do not usurp the work of the individual departments and the work that you all do.
Okay, thanks there.
Does that help?
That helps. Could you give me an example of what maybe the programming looked like in the past then? Just so, like, should it be programming for this group potentially, if that's kind of the direction, rather than external, like, resource-based or education-based programming?
So I'll give you an example of an event that's actually coming up. The Presidential Commission on Interfaith Initiatives is actually working with social justice education on a program that is looking at the difference between spirituality, religion, and another aspect of religion or spirituality, and then I can't think of what it is. It is something that
this is Dawn. Faith.
Thank you. Thank you. And that collaboration is not just for, like, say, the Presidential Commission on Interfaith, but it is a campus-wide initiative that they're collaborating to do together. Another example of that is the work that the Presidential Commission on the status of gender and sexual identity, PSOGI. The work that they do is in collaboration with the Gender and Sexuality Resource Center, the Center for the Study of Women and Gender and Sexuality. They also collaborate with student organizations. So there are a lot of examples of like programs and events that happen that take place within the commissions and outside the commissions, how the commissions kind of work with student orgs and how they work with other departments and academic units on campus. So it can be as broad as you want it to be, and it doesn't have to be narrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to add, this is Dawn. Somebody else had their hand raised. Kimberly, did you have your hand raised?
Yeah, thank you. I think that this came up because of the neurodiversity celebration. That was one of, I think, the first event that the programming committee put on last year. And that's something that I'm planning in coordination with the library, but I'm not sure if this is something that this commission is helping with. And I also did want to check on the funding given the state of the budget too.
you still have the funding. And as long as students are invited, you can have food.
All right.
So the provost, if you all are not aware, the provost and I'm not gonna put it all on the provost, but it was the provost and the chief financial officer sent out an email asking departments, divisions, units, the entire campus community, let's call it that, to limit the purchasing of food for events unless it is student centric.
Thank you. So then I guess I would like to tell people that if they would like to be part of that planning for the neurodiversity celebration, please reach out to me. We're going to get just a small group together, and I would love to have somebody else from this commission.
I'd love to add something. This is Taylor. We just were in the center. The PCPD does have money for food to provide during the neurodiversity celebration. So we just discussed that, what the menu might be, and we can set that up when you have time, we can talk about that.
Bingo. Any other member have any stuff to add?
I just want to add one thing, Kimberly, if you want to reach out to the other commissions as well to see if they want to collaborate with you on this, that would be helpful as well. Remember, when we show up in spaces, we don't bring a singular part of who we am, we bring our whole selves. And I often say that to the commissions because I don't show up into a space as this, or this. It's the whole of me that shows up. So please reach out to the other commissions as well. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other member want to add something? Any other members? If not, I'm going to move action items. I don't believe we have any for this week. None for this week. Open discussion. Let me see here. Before I move to two of them, there may be individuals here who did not, there would, who who did not add to the agenda item, but you may want to bring up something for open discussion. If you do, you can do so right now. Does that make sense? If you have any stuff.
Don has a question in the chat.
A question in this chat.
Don had a question in the chat, yes.
A question. Okay, it says, is it from Dan? It says, if we collaborated with other commissions, then disability justice could be explored further. That's a topic that seems to intersect all the groups. So the question is, if we
I'm seeing
collaborate
people who are nodding their heads. This is Dawn. I'm just wondering how to proceed.
If we collaborate with then disability could be
So
explored.
I have a question real quick, Dawn. If you are wanting to collaborate with the other commissions, let me know.
Thank you.
Okay. In relation to open discussions, if any individuals have got any stuff for discussion, you can bring it up.
This is Danica. I'm just wondering in terms of informational points, if all of our liaisons and campus partners are aware of the movement in many states to break Section 504.
This is Taylor, yes. Yes, this is Taylor, yes, sorry, yes. So 17 states have the aim of removing Section 504, but understand that in Illinois, we already have a separate law, a state law that is set up that will preserve the rights of people with disabilities. So if Section 504 is eliminated, the state of Illinois will be fine because we have our own state law, a specific law whose name I forget right now. But I do know there was someone in an email who sent me that information, so I'll send it out to the commission.
Okay. Any addition, any discussion surrounding that? Let me look at the chat if you were interested in reading. Yes, there is something in the chat from Jennifer. If you're interested in reading the case about Section 504, I believe she has got a link there. You may be able to get it. I believe cut and paste.